When I got to SAFE, it just changed my whole life around.
When I first got to SAFE, I was nervous. Literally, you go in there with nothing and like even food. I didn't really understand what their service was. I knew it was just a domestic violence shelter, but there's a lot more that goes into Safe Place.
SAFE is an amazing organization that really focuses stopping abuse for everyone, which means that we're focused on domestic violence, sexual assault, trafficking, and child abuse, and really intervening at those times when people have some of the most difficult times in their lives.
Honestly, I don't know where I would be right now without them. I was fleeing a heavy domestic violence situation. The partner that I was with was heavily using drugs at that time, and every little thing that I did, he would get mad at me for. It resulted into a lot of physical pain. Getting the car, getting hit in the car a lot. It's hard. I'm glad I just reached out to Safe Place, and they took me in within 3 days.
I was dealing with a very hard time at home. It was very dysfunctional. My parents were a little bit hard on me, a little bit rough on me. My mom was going through her challenges and stuff like that. So it was very hard, and on top of that, I was taking care of a 1 to 2-year-old. I didn't want her to be around the dysfunction, so I had to stay home from school. When I got to SAFE, it just changed my whole life around. I ended up being in school that was like literally not even a block away from the cottage, which is right there. And like knowing that she's in good hands and actually finishing school in December now.
I didn't leave the shelter for a few days because I was real nervous, real scared. I remember a staff, she walked with me and she was like, "Are you okay?" It was just even just to the taxi because I had to go to an appointment, and I was telling them like, I'm not comfortable. And she was like, "I'm gonna walk with you. I'm gonna walk with you." And just getting to the taxi, to and from, a staff was there. Being pregnant there, it was a little bit hard, but they helped me whenever I came back from the hospital of having him. My room was filled. They put a bed in there, they put a playpen in there, they put clothes, you name it, it was in there, just all on my bed. They told me, like, if you need anything, just call us, we're gonna come to you.
There have been some significant issues over this last year. Obviously, we're all dealing with a global pandemic. We still are. That was a big deal. And also, we had Winter Storm Uri, one after the other significant issues. And our staff and the kids who live on our campus all rode that with us.
It was really devastating for me. I happened to walk into the kitchen area and I see water just pouring down from the ceiling. 10 seconds later, you hear the fire alarms going and it's just going loud and loud and loud. So next thing you know, we all evacuate the building. It's snow everywhere. We barely had on any clothes. We go to the next cottage, and next thing you know, a girl takes a shower that lives there and the pipes busted again. So now we're getting flooded again, and like we were all just laying there asleep watching a movie. So it gets flooded again, and we're just like, wow, this is very traumatizing, and we have to deal with this again and again and again. So now we have to figure out where we're gonna go next.
I can't even tell you how amazing it was to really think about the impact that Winter Storm Uri had on our campus, and to put one message or even two messages out there and to come into work and see piles of donations. I get goosebumps now thinking about it. Just the amount of love that the community showed to us was incredible. SAFE is committed to really listening to our community, to really changing and adapting and providing best practices and services. We want to be what our community needs. We want to be what our survivors need.
We're doing so much better. We got housing. Finally got a car. You know, if you need help with pretty much whatever, they're there. They provided a circle of support. It wasn't just a one service, it was a bunch of them in one.
Just love the staffs. The staffs are really nice. I get along with a lot of people there. Management is wonderful. We go on events, we do things. They don't mind watching your kid if you're having a hard time. We get mom time. We also get passes with our child. Things that I went through in my life, the trauma that I've been through, and the route that I was going was not good. So, you know, I don't think I would be in a good predicament. So I'm glad that I'm here because it really changed me. Being here taught me very much coordination, taught me structure, and you know, even though all that stuff happened, you know, I still had supportive staff and supportive management to give me that talk and, you know, guide me through hard times and things like that. And I just thank them for the wonderful job that they do here.